सबै छ होला ठिकै हैन स्टार्ट गरौँ रिज्युमबाट ल इट्स नट लाइक द्याट यार छुट्टी हेरौँ ल यसमा चाहिँ आउनु पर्ने यो भयो यो पनि स्टार्ट गरिदिउँ त्यसपछि सबै ठिकै छ हैन
See, they're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Status in Morningside Heights.
We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse and are detaining those refusing to comply.
All units advised. Prisoners are stealing vehicles and driving around the city. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
Ascension Sable teams. Need immediate sitrep on the status in Bloomingdale.
TCP is 5 by 5, detaining all suspicious persons.
I hope nobody sees me doing this.
Get behind him!
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theories. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
Mayor Osborn really lives here?
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Off limits, ma'am.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back
Security
upstairs.
room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
Because you run a
Hello.
company. Alarms every
I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Man, I set it down. Somewhere.
Swear your way out of here. We're in charge now.
Multi-million-dollar building with network speeds from 19...
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around. Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Stupid, useless button.
Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. The fabulous Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe. Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. I need to find the code for that keypad. Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment? Looks like a boatload of electrical is routed right behind that painting of Norman. combat prototype from the schematic. Schematic for the prototype mask. Norman seems to be pushing Oscorp towards defense work. Doors are locked till the system check finishes.
के छ त यहाँ कहाँ where is what is here can't find anything here nothing is here man what is here what is this code number I don't know I don't know the code number and there's nothing yet for the hint. There's nothing, man. What is here? What should be here? No idea, no idea. Where the fuck is everything, man? What is the code for it? With this I didn't see.
Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
When did Harry left for the Europe then? Zero 0805.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy. Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello, peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a book about all of this.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room.
Where is his room?
Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key. Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. The photo was removed, though. Wonder what was there.
I need to find the key. I need to find the code.
Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sunbathing and umbrella. Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad.
There is nothing here. There is something.
Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right.
There is the key.
There's like score. This must be the key for Harry's room.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
Okay, 0718, right? 0718.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
What the fuck?
Hello? Who's there?
Organize.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create?
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it.
There's nothing here.
Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Harry and Emily's medical records. GR-27 was developed to treat them. Devil's Breath is a failed cure for Norman's own family.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
AR interface. Very slick. This is so cool, huh? This shows up. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creep Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Dr. Strom. Isn't no movement from Dr. Van Adder. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. No, I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. No. Norman, a records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this must be the C team. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. No, Norman's not crazy enough to keep... A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. This thing needs more sound effects. Boop. Beep boop. Boop. No. I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team.
Okay.
Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. No. Norman's not crazy enough to... A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Good old Alpha Team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Good old Alpha Team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big... Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. No. Norman's not crazy. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath Lab. Good old Alpha Team. Devil's Breath Lab should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings.
What the
Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Oscorp's going all in on defense for good old Alpha Team. Devil's Breath Lab should check the good old Alpha Devil's Breath Lab should check the patrol. No. Good old Alpha Team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. No. I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Good old Alpha Team. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Good old Alpha Team. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Devil's Breath Lab should check the patrol route. Good old Alpha. Devil's Breath should check the patrol routes against good old Alpha Team. No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp. Good old Alpha Team. Devil's Breath Lab must... A records facility could be perfect cover for... Should check the patrol routes against... Good old Alpha Team. Devil's Breath Lab must... Should check the patrol... Oscorp's going all... Good old Alpha Team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a... Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings.
What the
Good
fuck?
old Alpha Team. No. I need to track Michael. No. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Devil's Breath should check the patrol routes against good old Alpha. Devil's Breath lab must have a big safe. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the Oscorp building. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Should check the patrol routes again. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. No. Dr. Michaels was near a lot of Sable Force at... looks wrong. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Good old Alpha Team. Nope, that's just disabled. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just to see. Devil's Breath lab must have a big... GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好你，放心。
发生了什么事？怎么可能？给妈妈呼吸！靠！
I thought this was just a consultation.
Hoisting ready.
I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop.
What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. What? No!
Who's there?
Oh no.
Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Continuing sweep. What was that?
What the fuck? I need to go back.
Clear. Nothing to report, Control.
What the?
Control. Go.
Wait!
I was going to kill him, man.
Control. Status. Nothing to report.
Need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
Too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick? Norman and Lee and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner. have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.
Teams, this is Control. What's the status in Murray Hill?
Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
Sable Teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central?
Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
So is attacking me part of an insanity defense, or what?
Sable Teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central?
TCP is 5x5, detaining all suspicious persons.
All units, 1043. Officers are under fire. Incident is active near Grand Central.
and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantined. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Officers, be advised. Escaped prisoners are stealing food supplies. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Sable agent! Just who I didn't want to see! Sure, I won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits.
Additional units requested immediately to contain multiple hostile vehicles. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Try it, Spider! I never been down here! I don't care! Gonna blow you to pieces!
KPC under fire. Repeat, we are taking fire.
These guys are like potato chips. You can't beat just one.
Escaped prisoners have seized the civilian bus. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over. All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Open it.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
Nap time.
I think I lost him. Need to get through these demons quick, before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum. Sleep it off. Might want to pick these guys off stealthily. You literally didn't see that coming. Could web down that tower. The demons chewed through Sable. Lee's on the warpath. Lost him. Gotta be more careful. And I lost him. Good job, Spidey.
house. Easier to take these guys out if they're split up. They lost me. Nighty night. Snoring now.
Spider-Man, leave now. My men will handle this.
Sable? Lee wiped out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
Lost him. Gotta be more careful. You're in timeout. Surprise! Someone needs a nap. And you're done. Sable made good on her threat, but these guys aren't looking to team up.
Tired of you harassing our agents, Spider-Man. This ends tonight.
You guys think I took out your men? You gotta be kidding me! This fast and get inside.
wish Sable would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team.